All right, I've got a surprise for you today. We are going to do a song that I kind of I kind of made it my own a couple of years ago, and I created a backing track myself, and I think it was even GarageBand. That was super basic, and this is a ton of fun. This is Modern English's song, I Melt With You, super popular from my youth, but you only really need 2 chords to play this song. And even better yet, the way I arranged it, you only need 1 chord shape to play this song. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. But before you leave, stick around to the end. I'm going to show you a second variation that I use in the bridge and the chorus is that when it builds and has more energy. So stick around to the end and watch the way I do that. It takes 4 chords to do it, but they're not hard. So stick around for that. If you're brand new here, thanks for hitting the subscribe button. Thanks for following. But let me show you this. You only need an E major shape for this song. Pointer finger on the G, middle finger on the A in the 2nd fret, ring finger on the D in the 2nd fret. It's just an E major chord shape. Now, that's 1 chord, but we're going to use that shape to create our 2nd chord. We're going to slide that up so that our pointer finger is in the 6th fret, and then the other 2 fingers are in the 7th fret. Oh, that's nice. So don't lift up your fingers, just loosen them so you can slide them up. And it's even okay if you hit that low E string on this. Just go back and forth a bunch of times. And then don't be afraid to just go ahead and go into the song with me, because you're going to play that thing back and forth like 100 times. So you'll get some practice while you're doing it. I'm going to start the track. Are you ready for action? So we're going to start on the E chord. My nose itch. And then I'm just going to go like that. Nice and simple. Moving forward, using all my breath. Making love to you was never second best. And I saw the world crashing all around your face, never really knowing it was all mesh and lace. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. If you're not sure what to strum to, that would even work. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Keep it simple. Dream of better lives, the kind which never hate. Trapped in a state of imaginary grace. That I've made a pilgrimage to save this human race. Never comprehending a race that's long gone by. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. All right, here's the new part now. And I'll break this down for you at the end. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. Nothing you and I won't do, but I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do, but I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do, but I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. Nothing you and I won't do, and I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do, and I'll stop the world and melt with you. Now let's go back to that other strum pattern again. And usually I sing the chorus one more time over this. There's nothing you and I won't do, and I'll stop the world and melt with you. All right, so as promised, I'm going to show you those last chords. Basically, I'm starting with that E, just like we did earlier. Then I'm going to show you the A sus2 I've showed you in a previous recording. You're basically going to drop those two fingers in the second fret, one string towards the floor, and let go of your pointer. So you've got a second fret being held down on the D string and the G string, but you're going to add an F sharp on the bottom. And I mute my A string with my thumb. And then I'm going to slide that exact same shape up 2 frets. And that's like a G sharp and a variation of an E chord is how it's functioning anyway. So you've got an E to an A sus2 / F sharp, an E / G sharp, weird voicing, and then you're going to go back to the A2 without the thumb. So you got E, A2 / F sharp, E / G sharp. That's how it goes. That's it. It's just that easy. You can play that whole song with just those 2 chords, or you can get fancy with the 4 chords. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to next week. Have a great day.